No idea how you have such an issue with the concept of fat when you pay so much to have it pumped into your face. Hey, look! I think I found something we both have in common. We both like putting fat
Welcome, my happy slaves. How are you doing today? I hope your life has been going fantastic, because now I am going to ruin it. If you're unaware of who Blaire White is, she is a transgender woman who has been making rounds on social media for often inflammatory takes on particular individuals in the trans community, which is her community. Apparently she's even... Who would have thought? Now this video was posted 2 weeks ago, and it's what I'm gonna react to today. It's kind of a documentary-esque type documentary on the evils Blaire White, the white supremacist, has done, said, and been. And since I already don't completely agree with all she has to say, this will be easy to convince me. I think. Like, dislike, subscribe, share to all your friends and enemies to join my cult so I can be your master and you can be my slave. Blaire White is the devil. Like, she's literally the devil. Skipping through the trailer like it's nobody's business.
Hope you packed your goggles, darlings. We're going diving. Well, what's up, rebels? My name's Lily. I am one half of Leo and Vivi.
I'm not going to, I promise, I'm not going to be posting this video every 5 seconds, but she, they, why? How am I going to use this thing now? Like, in fact, let me not pass judge. No, I'm judging you. What kind of pronouns is that one? Like, can't you just do like, can't you be she, her like a normal person? I'm not a transphobe. I'm simply transphobic.
We are engaged, we are queer, and today I am here to dive ever so deeply into the life of the online bully, 50 Shades of Pick-Me, heated, sizzling mess that is Blaire White.
Okay, she called her a pick-me, but this girl literally has a boyfriend. Like, you guys need to be using this word well. Don't worry, like, after this video, I'm going to make another video on pick-me's, because, like, you guys don't understand the meaning of that word. You can't just say someone is a pick-me. Like, who is she trying to be picked by? She has already been picked, sis.
And I imagine the response will be brutal. As always, you'll probably pick on my physical appearance.
If I was her, I'd probably do the same. Don't even start now. Like, if you want me to do the same, okay, maybe it's just me, maybe because I hate myself.
Which is wild considering how much you paid for the lips I was naturally born with.
This is wild considering the fact that you just said, right, that you should probably go to body shame you, like supposedly like your body shape, right? But now the next sentence, this one I wasn't clipping it, I promise to you, I wasn't clipping it, I just moved a bit, and then she now started talking about how the Blaire White is taking plastic surgeries, and I would assume that you would not say this to somebody who was left-leaning and was also trans, therefore going through the transitioning and paying for their lips. I'm sure you wouldn't have said this to them, but like, you're just making arguments out of thin air. Nobody insulted you and now you're insulting yourself. I'll stop.
Or you'll attack my weight, which should be foreshadowing for the fact that this dive will eat and leave no crumbs. So, without further ado, or further ado, let's get into it! Gay agenda, gay agenda, gay agenda.
I have just been forced to consume literal amounts of Are you uncomfortable? Like, why did that girl pop inside? Like, what is this? Is it even safe for me to call this person girl? I don't even know again. Hell, people are going to unsubscribe. Oh, hell. Like, my size. Like, why is she so cringe? Why are you so cringe? Like, I'm about to die, bro. Like, oh my god.
Thank you, sexy.
Long list of arbitrary, obscure gender identities that exist out in the world. Things like non-binary, gender fluid, agender, genderqueer, genderfuck. I think you guys think that I can keep up with them just because I'm a tranny, but let me tell you, just because I'm a tranny does not mean I can keep up with this long list. There's so many things I couldn't even begin to name all of them. So I think this meme pretty much sums up how I feel, but I will go into more detail. I think all these identities are largely bullshit. I think they're super arbitrary. I think they're super meaningless. I think people who take them on are usually extremely boring and have nothing else to their personality other than...
bro, I agree with her. Oh no! He hates me now. Oh shit. I don't give a damn. I made a video about like the whole gender, something like that. Like this one dude like that, he actually said he wanted to destroy gender. The video didn't do very well. I can't imagine why. Maybe because my editing style was nonsense. But that can be the reason. I mean, please, but like, Guy, seriously, man. Some of you just be out of thin air, and I don't. Why? I don't. What does Demi Boy mean? I'm not saying. Obviously, I'm not saying this because there's a personal attack that was made on me by Demi Boy. I just don't understand this at all. They're not gender. If you want to identify as non-binary, that's okay, but it's not a new gender. And it has no place in LGBT.
The crazy label.
Yeah, so there's a lot to unpack here. So, firstly, why do people like Blaire and Calvin refer to themselves as the T-slur? Some could argue they aim to reclaim the word, you know, the way people have with queer. It used to mean weird.
It still means weird. Like, anything out of the ordinary is weird. If I had like I'm queer. When people have reclaimed to be sexual.
So much so that, like the offensive twat, they'll call themselves the slur first.
You just called him a slur now. Like, I'm not. This is literally just a continuation. Why? You're supposed to be the bigger person. You're supposed to be the one that is like, you know, the voice of reason. But you're still being passive aggressive. You're still being an idiot. You just called him a slur now. It's an insult. Nobody has reclaimed the word swat yet. As you stated for like the whatever. I hope I don't say that. I don't want to touch trouble. But like, bro, you just called him a slur now. You called him a twat. Like, that is an insult. Why are you insulting him? Nah, yeah. That's my problem with some of you.
I read quote from Blaire White about non-binary people in this video.
I wonder what she's going to say. Oh god.
Trust me, I don't
Subscribe to the idea that just because someone calls themselves non-binary that they should be treated bad.
Just 30 seconds before you were saying.
I think all these identities are largely bullshit.
Huh? What? Wait, I missed something. I've watched this thing like 5 times now. What? Guys, if you guys can tell me what I missed in the comment section down below, please tell me, because she doesn't even elaborate on my confusion, so I guess I have to stay confused for her, because I'm sure there's only one person that reached this part of the video now. Like, hell, she has not even, like, this is like 9 minutes into the video before she started even saying anything that is critical of Blaire. And before you even come for me and be like, well, this is 45 minutes long and you're just doing anything, shut up. I don't care about your feelings. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here because I'm dumb and I love myself and I don't want to die, because this kid is so cringe. She's so cringe. Why? Wow. Guy, these hand movements need to be arrested and put in a jail cell, because why do they exist in 2024? You are 39. You should not be doing this thing.
Oh my god! Miley Sword is back. I wear as a cartoon character. Fighting enemies.
Me?
Fighting enemies.
Fighting Blaire White?
Fighting Jessica Yanib. School, look at that.
That's low-key a cute outfit. I would wear that, but that's
like,
probably why Miley shouldn't wear it.
Oh, this is my first TikTok. Hashtag NB, hashtag trans. Very bold of you to keep the comments on. You're so just. Oh god, it makes me so mad.
How are you on testosterone in a bikini?
You're a trans mask, but you're wearing what?
This is why I don't understand when people don't understand that all this fucking shit is just like political, because it's like, I mean,
they. Can you say they, Blaire? Have you ever used they pronoun?
The thing about it is like my progress.
Look at you.
I said they.
Look
Come on,
at
progress.
you.
You know what I
I
mean?
want to make a Blaire White fan. Blaire White uses they pronouns.
Just a repeat of me saying they.
It's really hard. It's really hard when you look like a girl. No.
To be clear, it wasn't even right when the other teenager was doing it. So for
What? Oh. What are they doing here, guy? What, like slightly condescending, bro? Like, that's everybody. that's how I built my channel. I slightly, not even slightly, I condescend everybody. Because I hate everybody. But like, that's not how social media works. And she was like, what she said there was not even horrible. It was so tame. And I guess it's because this is just the tip of the iceberg. And this is where I'm going to stop, because I want to be able to survive editing all these photos and videos so that people can actually watch them. My life is sad. But anyway, guys, I'm linking the video down below because I want you guys to watch the videos completely so that you can see for yourself the parts you love, the parts you hate. Am I right that she okay, I read that she's cringe, that their content is like, no, very very high tech, because like I can never I can't do this. Like I'm literally recording this in my basement. Like, but like, yeah, content is on point. She so much beautiful, whatever. But like, guys, I'm going to add her. I don't. How do I use this pronouncing? I'm adding her this thing, their content, their video in my description. You need to watch it completely, because I can't completely watch it, not because of I have a conviction against Blaire White, but because it's 45 minutes long. I have the attention span of a shrimp. I can't do it. So watch it completely for yourself. I'm sure you're going to find stuff there that you don't like about Blaire. Like me, I don't like Blaire completely. Sometimes she does say things that are condescending, but this one it's tame, actually. Not like so much, just like most of her condescending nature is just tame. Make sure you will like, dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe, turn on the notification bells, turn off the notification bells, and share to all your friends and enemies to join my cult, so I can be your master and you can be my slave. Bye bye. You probably pick on my physical appearance, which is wild considering how much you paid for the lips I'm naturally born with. Damn, 1000 over 10. If this person was not like, if this person was left leaning out, they would not say this thing. They would not this thing that you say now, you would not say it. And you know it's this gobra. You would not say this thing. You're only saying this because you don't like her. It's so bad.